160.
116. Al-Omari, please turn your mic off, please. Al-Omari.
Okay.
Adnan. Hi.
عدنان دخل. Hi,
Yes.
teacher.
Hi, Adnan. Ziad Al-Ghamdi and Al-Omari. Turn your mic off, please. Okay, guys. So, here is your class books. Please turn your mics off to follow. Of course, guys, we are in the last unit. This is unit 12. We finish unit 12 and it's done. Okay? Yalla. Rashid Lamteri, start reading. The Lost City. The others, turn your mics off, guys, please.
The Lost City, the
Yes.
adventure,
The adventure
began when Tom sat next to a giant air. I am too hot.
No, Rashid, please. Before that, when Tom sat, finish here. So Tom sat next. Yes. When Tom sat next
to a giant ear.
Yes. Next to a giant ear. Giant, ya Rashid, the giant ear.
A giant ear.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله
Okay,
وبركاته.
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Ryan, turn off your mic, Rashid, please. Ryan, finish. I'm too hot and tired. The others to join it now. Your class books, page 116. We are in here. Class books, page 116. Ryan, finish reading, please, Dr. Ryan. I'm too hot
and tired to go any further.
He said.
We left
the oasis. We left the oasis hours ago. Dr. Ryan.
Yes, Ryan.
Yes, we left the oasis hours ago.
Hours ago.
Okay, yes, it's time for
a rest.
Thank you very much. Dr. Ryan, take your mic, turn your mic off, please. Adnan Dahlan, finish. Adnan. He put his bag. Finish reading from here, Adnan. Adnan Dahlan.
Yes. He put
finish
his bag on the hot
rock beside
him, and then
exclaimed, Adnan, exclaimed.
Look,
turn your mic off.
Time for a rest.
Look at this, Adnan. Look at this.
It's an
enormous
ear.
Thank you very much, Adnan. Turn your mic off. Faisal Sbai. He stood up. Your mic on, Faisal Sbai.
What, teacher?
Yalla, finish reading, Faisal. Finish. He stood up and brushed a little.
1 minute. Where is
We are on page 116, ya Faisal. In here.
Look.
My book. Oh, bring it quickly. Next. So, Faisal, when you bring your book, tell me. Talal Gahtani.
No. My book ضايع. صفحة كم,
lost. Talal, it's 116. This one, look, 116. We are in here. He stood up and brushed.
116. Where? What?
Here, Talal. He stood up here. Can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
He stood up. He stood up and brushed a little sand off the rock. Here is an eye, and down here there is a nose. It's a huge face.
Thank you very much, Talal. Turn your mic off. Shehri, Khalid Shehri, are you with us? Khalid Shehri?
Yeah.
Okay, Khalid, please finish from here. Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jim was amazed at the head of state.
A statue.
He said, but
It's the head of a statue.
a statue.
He said.
He sighed.
He said.
But why is? He said, but why is it here in the middle of the desert?
Okay, thank you very much, Khalid. Turn off your mic, please. Muad al-Shiddi. Muad, turn on your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Muad, finish from Pete was looking at the ground. Pete was looking at the ground. فيصل السبيعي زياد الغامدي. Stop writing, please. يلا معاذ. Finish.
I don't know where is it.
Pete was looking at the ground. This one. And here, ya Muad. This one, Muad.
It
Look
was
here.
looking at the ground.
Okay.
This big flat stone look like a floor. He said he stepped onto the first stone. It slid away under.
It slid away. Muad, it slid away.
Slid away.
Slid away. Slid away.
Slid away under his foot, and he nearly fell over.
Okay, thank you very much, Muad. Turn off your mic, please. Fahad Bandar. Fahad. 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 You hear us, Fahad? يلا حبيبي فهد. Could you read from here, فهد؟ اقرا لنا يا فهد من هنا. كتابك صفحة 116 116. اقرا لنا الجملة هذه يا فهد يا بطل. يلا. Uncle Jim.
أنا كنت قاعد أدور كتابي.
اوكي معك كتاب الحين؟
لا قاعد أدوره.
طيب دور كتابك لما تلاقيه خبرني. اوكي؟
طيب.
يلا حبيبي احسن. يلا مين ما قرأ يا شباب؟ مين ظل هو didn't read yet؟ سبيعي كحلوت. فارس كحلوت. سعد is here. سعد. Hi Saad, we miss you boss. Where have you been? We miss you, Saad.
Me too.
Is everything okay with you now?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, Saad, please finish reading from here, Saad. It's in Uncle Jim grabbed his arm. In here, Uncle Jim grabbed his arm.
Down and shown his trust into the hole. Wow, what can you see? A skate pit.
Saad, please. We are in here, Saad. Uncle Jim grabbed his arms. We are on page 116, يا سعد. صفحة 116 هنا. Uncle Jim grabbed his arm. In here.
Okay. They start
narrow park,
dark,
dark hole in the ground.
okay. What?
Wow, what's down there? A skate pit.
Asked Pete. Thank you very much, Saad. Turn off your mic. Abdul Majid. Uncle Jim.
What?
مشيقة Abdul Majid. Uncle Jim. Finish reading from here.
Uncle Jim
Knelt.
climbed
Knelt.
down.
Abdul Majid. We don't pronounce the K. We say knelt. It's from kneel in the past. Knelt. Meaning to bow.
Knelt down and shown is
Yes. Knelt down.
knelt down and shown is
Okay, Abdul Majid. So knelt down and shown his torch. His torch.
his torch into the hill.
Into the hole. Into the hole.
Into the hole.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Abdul Majid. Thank you. Turn off your mic, please. Ziad Al-Ghamdi.
Yeah.
Ziad, read from here. What can you see in here?
What can you see? Asked
Pete. Asked Pete.
Pete. Uncle John was.
Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jim was silent.
Was silent. Uncle Jim was silent.
Welcome. Jim was silent.
Okay, in here. Oh, isn't there anything down there? Oh, read it.
Isn't there
anything
down there? Asked to Tom. He sounded
disappointed.
Disappointed.
Okay, thank you very much. Abdul Majid, turn off your mic, please. Who didn't read, guys? Who didn't read? كحلوت. كحلوت. فارس. فارس كحلوت, turn off your mic, please. Turn on your mic, please. Paris, I think he cannot hear us. Okay, Rashid, Dan. هلا استاذ, السلام عليكم استاذ منصور. اهلين استاذ منصور, تقدر
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام. اعذرنا ما انتبهنا. يا مرحبا شباب.
الله جميعا.
موجود بيقول لكم كلمه. تفضل استاذ منصور, الخط لك. تفضل.
اولا احب اشكركم جميعا يا ابطال على هذا الجهد وعلى هذا الحرص مع استاذكم. واستاذ نجيب دائما يمدح فيكم وانتم ابطال التعلم عن بعد، واريد منكم الاستمرار بهذا المستوى وهذا التفاعل. طبعا كل الشكر لاولياء الامور وكل الشكر لنا ولكم على هذا الحرص. تابعوا مع الاستاذ نجيب وكونوا دائما متفاعلين مثل ما كان يمدح فيكم. ابغى اشوف انه افضل طلابنا. وبارك الله فيكم يا شباب. شكرا لك.
الله يجزاك الخير. شكرا استاذ منصور, شرفتنا ونورتنا. الله يجزاك الخير استاذ منصور. الله يجزاك الخير. Okay guys, يلا who didn't read? Saad is done. Khalid, Ziyad, Fahad, did you find your book يا فهد?
Yes.
يلا فهد, read please. يلا انا ابغى اسمع حبيبي فهد وهو بيقرا. انا يعني بصير فرح سعيد جدا, فرحان لما حبيبي فهد يقرا لي هيك شوي. يلا from here فهد. هنا فهد, شوف صفحة 116. هنا اقرا لي هنا. There is a big room down there. هنا السطر قبل الاخير. هنا here.
Teacher Najib, I joined.
عبد الرحمن الخميس my friend. Okay, we'll read after فهد. يلا فهد يلا.
من أول بداية 116.
Okay, bring your book الخميس. أيوة يا فهد صفحة 116 هنا. السطر قبل الأخير هنا.
طيب.
يلا.
There is big room down there.
Down there.
Down there.
بطل. Good.
Sit. Walking.
Uncle Jim. Perfect يا فهد. Perfect.
I can see
tall. I can see tall.
Tall. Boots and furniture.
Good.
Teacher paid how much?
يلا 116 يا الخميس 116. Yes فهد. It might
be very
valuable. Very valuable. Valuable. Yeah, ball. Battle. Very good. Okay, I must phone
the city museum.
أيوة. museum. Thank you very much فهد يا بطل أحسنت. كلكم أبطال. يلا عبد الرحمن الخميس هنا. يلا. Just then.
Where, teacher, where?
هنا يا الخميس. Up. In here. Can you see it? Here. Just then.
Where?
Here. Can you see the picture in here? Page 117. Here. Up. The first line.
Okay.
يلا.
Just then they heard a
distant. Okay.
him to
Hum.
to Tom looked up a car coming.
He said. Okay, thank you very much Khamis. Guys, who didn't read? مين ما قرأ يا شباب؟ أيه؟ Who didn't read? Okay, all of you read, yes? Okay, done. Yalla, now I will explain. I'll read and explain for you. Let's explain the story. So, the first thing, the lost city. The lost city meaning a place that it was hidden. What can you guess from the picture, guys? The lost city. And when you see the title, The Lost City, and you look at this picture, Tom, he's in the desert, and this giant face. According to you, the text is talking about what? Yes, who can tell me? If you know the answer, turn your mic on and speak. Yes? Talal, for example. Talal, what do you think the story is about?
The Lost City.
Okay, what do you think? The Lost City, where is it? Is it in the desert or in the sea?
Desert.
In the desert. First of all, we said desert oasis. You know the meaning of a desert oasis? I will show you the meaning of a desert oasis. Look here, guys. Desert.
Island.
No, wait. That's for grade 3. Desert oasis. Look here. See this one? This is a desert oasis.
Good.
Yes, this one is a desert oasis, or this one also. Also, this is the desert oasis. Also, this one, it's a desert oasis. We call this one a desert. Yes, it's a place in the desert where you can find a pond and a small lake with water, and you can find palm trees, etc. So it's a green place inside the desert. Okay?
Okay.
When I come back here to explain the text, so the adventure began when Tom sat next to a giant ear. So this is Tom, as you can see him. Tom, he is in the desert. He is sitting, sat, it's the verb to sit in the past. He sat, meaning sit in the past, next to a giant ear. You know the ear? I want all of you now to touch your ear. All of you, touch your ear. Yes, that's the ear. So Tom is sitting next to a giant ear. A giant, it means very big. That's the meaning of giant. This is Tom speaking. Oof, I'm too hot and tired to go any further. Tom, he's tired, Tom, and he's in the desert and he's thirsty. I'm so tired. What shall I do? We left the oasis hours ago. I showed you the oasis. In the oasis, there was water and it was great. And Tom, he can feel the fresh air in the air and the breeze, and it was great. Breeze, it means nasim. Yes, النسيم حق الهواء breeze. نسميها breeze هو النسيم. It's time for a rest. Tom is tired. Now he wants to sleep a little bit, to have a nap. Okay? But he put his bag on the hot rock, here on the hot rock, and beside him, and then exclaimed, "Look at this. It's an enormous ear." Wow. Tommy is explaining, what's this? It's an enormous ear. Enormous also, it means the same as a huge, meaning a very big ear. He stood up, standing up, and brushed a little off the rock. This brushed a little, guys. Meaning to brush a little, meaning to take off some sand. To take off. I will show you the meaning of to brush a little. In here, I'll show you, brush a little. This is brushing a little sand. Brush sand. So of course, this is the sand, guys. To brush is to bring the brush like this one. Bring this one, a brush, okay, and use it to brush the sand. Of course, people who are discovering all the time will use their brushes. This one, like this one. Look here. Brushing the sand. But this one, he's using a brush. Tom is using his hand. Okay? Tom is using his hand to brush. We'll go back to Tom. Come on, little Tommy. Where are you? Brushing the sand. What is he going to discover? So, here is an eye. So when Tom started brushing, first thing he found an eye. Wow! And down here there is a nose. So here is an eye, and down here is a nose. It's a huge face. Look at this huge and very big face. Uncle Jim was amazed. Of course, Uncle Jim, he's Tom's uncle. He was, it's the head of a statue. A statue, تمثال. He said, but why is it here in the middle of the desert? What a statue is doing in the middle of the desert? It's weird. It's strange. Pete was looking at the ground. These big flat stones look like floor. Now look here. these stones look like floor. He said he stepped onto the first stone in here. He's stepping onto the first stone. It slid away under his foot and he nearly fell over. Slid away. Whoop, whoop. Oh, he's falling down. Uncle Jim grabbed his arm. Come here, little boy. Be careful, you will fall down. They stared into a narrow, dark hole on the ground. And they found a narrow hole here. Narrow hole in the ground. Dark one. What's down there? Asked Pete. Uncle Jim knelt down. As you can see, he's kneeling down to check what's going on down. Shone his torch. You know the torch, guys? We use it in the mobile phone. Okay, to see the light into the hole. Look, this is the torch. Show the torch. Look at me. I have my mobile phone. I'll do like this. Torch. See the torch? That's the torch. It's in your mobile phone. So he's using his torch to check down. He's using his torch to check down what's inside. That's the torch. Now only light. I'm not videoing or anything. That's only the light. Okay. Now I will switch off the torch. Okay. Just to show you the torch he used to check down what's going on. We go back here. Oh, isn't there anything down there? Asked Tom. He sounded disappointed. There is a big room down there. So he discovered a big room. There is a big room down in here. Said Uncle Jim, I can see tall pots and furniture. You know, pots and furniture? It might be very valuable. I must phone the city museum. So if they find something like this, they must phone the city museum. I will show you the meaning of furniture. This is the furniture, guys. Here. Furniture. Look here. Okay, of course, these are modern furniture. In the past, traditional or old furniture. Yes, this is traditional furniture. And even that one Tom found is a historical furniture. And these are the pots. He found some pots. No, not like that one. Pots, P-O-T-S. Yes, these ones. These are pots. So he found pots in there. Okay. And he started wondering. And now he must call the museum. And I think all of you know the museum. This is a museum. What can we find in the museum? We put these old things, like you can see a statue of Pharaoh or something. These pots and old furniture, maybe the museum will come and take them. Okay, guys? Now, my questions for you, one by one. Faisal, Ryan, Dr. Ryan. Dr. Ryan, what did Tom find in the desert? What did he find? Rashid, stop writing, please. Rashid Lamteri, stop writing. من يحبني وأنا بعد قسم, stop writing, please. Or I will remove you from the discussion. Dr. Ryan, yes. What did he find?
A big ear. Giant.
A giant ear. Thank you very much. Turn off your mic. Faris Kahlout, can you hear us or no? Faris, if you can hear us, please turn on your mic. Faris, you cannot hear us. Who is this Muhammad? Guys, who is with the name El Muhammad? Halal, stop writing. El Muhammad, who is this, please? Okay, Mshari. Mshari, turn on your mic, please, Mshari.
كيف باقي على الحصة؟
يلا يلا 3 minutes and we finish. Mshari, what did he find? What did Tom find? What did Tom find? in the desert?
Yes.
Okay. Muhammad Zahir is with us, but he doesn't have a mic. Okay, inshallah, tomorrow he will have a mic. Okay, Mshari, what did he find in the desert? Did he find a giant ear only, or what did he find exactly? Tom, Mshari cannot hear us. Mu'adh,
Yes,
Mu'adh Shiddi, what
Yes.
did Tom find in the desert?
He find
Find in the past. What do we say? Find in the past. Found. He found
he found a statue.
a statue. Thank you very much. Turn off your mic. Rashid.
Hunted.
Okay, the statue. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The statue Tom found. It has a giant ear and a giant what? What do you call this one? A giant? This one.
Yes.
What do you call this one? I don't want to touch it because of Corona, you know. What do you call this one? This one.
Where?
Look at me. This one.
And
I can smell with it.
See.
Look, I can smell with it. I can smell with it. In English? No. Nose. So, thank you very much. Rashid, turn off your mic. Saad?
Yeah.
Saad Lahmari? Turn on your mic, please, Saad.
Hi.
Saad, Tom and his uncle, when they found the statue, they decided to take the statue where? To the museum or home?
Museum.
The museum. Thank you very much. Turn off your mic, Saad. يلا عدنان دحلان. عدنان.
Yes.
What can we find in the oasis, ya Adnan? In the oasis, the desert oasis, we can find palm trees or houses.
Palm trees.
Thank you very much, ya Adnan. Can we find water in the oasis or no? In the desert oasis, do we find water or orange juice?
Water.
Water. Thank you very much. Turn off your mic, please. Okay. The others, Talal Gahtani. Talal?
What teacher?
Talal, if you were in the place of Tom, you will get scared when you find this statue in the desert or no?
No.
Okay, because you are brave. Thank you very much. Turn off your mic. Abdul Majid.
What?
If you find a giant statue with a big nose and enormous ear in the desert like Tom, you will get scared or no?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. Turn off your mic. Ziyad Al-Ghamdi. Ziyad? Cannot hear us. Faisal? Faisal Hassan?
Hi.
Hello, Faisal. Faisal, if you find a statue like Tom in the desert, you will get scared or no, ya Faisal?
No.
Okay, great one. Great job. Fahad, turn off your mic, Faisal. Fahad, turn on your mic, Fahad. Fahad, if you find a giant statue تلاقي تمثال كبير like Tom in the desert, you will get scared, تخاف or no? If you find a giant statue in the desert تلاقي تمثال كبير في الصحراء مثل توم, you will get scared, تخاف أم لا or no? You will get scared or no?
أصور معه.
You will have a selfie? Okay, thank you very much. You are a brave one. Thank you. Thank you, Fahad. Turn off your mic, please. Last but not least, Abdurrahman, my friend.
Yes.
You will have a selfie with the statue like Fahad or no?
No. I will break that something.
Oh, you will break it, but it's valuable, Abdurrahman. It's very expensive. You know, guys, that if you find statue like this if you take it to the museum, it's very, very expensive, this statue. It's very expensive, not in the term of money speaking, because it's a history of old people in the past, so that all the students will come and see it. So it's a history for your country. If you find something like that, you must call the museum, okay? So that you will bring it there to the museum. Like that, you are a superhero in your country. Okay, guys, Adu, thank you very much for today. We finished for today. Don't forget to do quiz. شوف شباب, quiz, it's called quiz موجود اسمه quiz 2021. Okay, please do it. It's in مربي المخلص. And that's it for today, guys. Okay, quiz 2021. Thank you very much for joining me. See you today, inshallah. I'm so proud of you, all of you. Thank you very much, guys. I will stop recording and we end the meeting. Yes.
Bye.
Teacher